Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Anson here, and we're back with another video. So this is pretty much a continuation, part 2 of the uh, Discord.js Commando series that I'm making. So if you guys are interested, I actually did post the code on my GitHub repository, or I made a repository for the code. So you can go ahead and check it out. The video is currently uploading, but once it's uploaded, the code will be in the description. The code link will be in the description. You can go ahead and check it out. The only thing you'll have to do is just create the config folder and create the config.json file, because I get ignored it, so it's not publicly exposed to everyone else. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to create the ban command. So let's go ahead and create a ban command, which will be used to ban users. Obviously, it's self-explanatory. And let's go ahead and copy and just paste everything here. And we're just going to change the name of the class to ban command. And yeah, that's really all it is. We're going to change the name of it. The group is going to stay the same because remember, these are all these are all like commands that fall inside the same category, the same group. The member name is going to be ban. We're just saying description bans a user from the guild. So user permissions, we're going to change that to ban members instead. So if I have the permission ban members, then only I can use that command. Same thing with ban permission. Same thing with client permissions as well. Now, the only thing I'm going to change here that's going to differ in the last video, because in the last video for args type, we only handled the case to kick one user. But let's say we want to mass ban, let's say 5 users at a time. So we're going to change this to multiple. Okay, and I think what I want to do is I'm going to specify another property. We're going to say, let's see, args counts. Okay, so in order to have args count to work, you need to make sure you have args type. Okay, so this will limit the amount of arguments that we will parse, that the framework will parse, and it takes in a number. So we're gonna say, let's say at most we only want them to ban 2 people. Okay, so now we're just gonna get rid of all of this for now. All right, so since we are taking multiple arguments, we're just going to change user ID to args instead. So this is going to be an array, and we're going to do args.forEach. Okay, that is an element that will iterate through every single element in the that's a function that will iterate through every single element in the array. We're going to say ID, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to say let user equal commando message dot guild dot members dot get ID. So we're just going to get the user object by the ID. Okay. So if you don't know, the commando message again is a subclass of the base message class of the Discord library. So, and the message class itself has the property guild. The guild class or the guild object has the property members. Members is a collection of guild members. Okay, so since it's a collection, the collection in the Discord library extends the map class. So we can use the .get method to retrieve the individual guild member object using the ID, which is much more faster than doing any other way. And we're going to say if user, so if it's not undefined, meaning that they actually pass in a valid user ID, what we're going to do is we're going to say user dot ban. We're just gonna say ban and then dot then member console.log banned, and we're gonna say member dot user dot username catch error console.log error. Perfect. All right, and else we're gonna say it's the log member not found. Okay, let's try this out. All right, so now I'm gonna do dash ban, and it's not gonna work because I don't have any arguments. So let's give it an argument. Let's get the ID, dash ban, that banned account verification. Okay, let's ban, let's see, rollbot 3. Let's ban ticketbot. Okay, just ban those 2, perfect. And if I try to do ban it's not gonna ban any of them. None of the members were found. Okay, and notice how one more thing I want to say. Notice how I passed in 3 arguments, but this only printed out twice because we limited it to 2. Okay, that's one thing that you should know. And in order for you to limit the args, you have to have args type specified. But if you have args type specified, then you cannot have args. Okay, so again, it's very flexible. You just have to use it to suit your needs. All right, and yeah, one more thing that I do want to mention is that we can also see that if I try to use this command, it's going to say the band command requires you to have the band member's permission. Okay, so since my other account doesn't have the permission, we can't use it. Okay, and likewise, if I take away the permissions from Crash Course Bot, and if I try to do band, it's going to say I need the band member's permission for the band command to work. Simple as that. Okay, so hopefully that gives you guys a better understanding of how to actually, create your commands. And you can see that this is so much better than actually using the message event to handle all of your commands, because now I can just look at this. I can just modify everything in here, and I can write all of my logic in here, and it will work. It will be registered in the entry point of our bot, and it will just look so much more better. Okay, so hopefully this video made sense. I'm going to make another video showing you guys how to enable your commands, which is going to be useful. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.